Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warrior LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warrior LTV. Keep it locked.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. We, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? Set the bar for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this shit. Yes, brothers and sisters. Greetings in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I and all things good and wonderful among us and about us. We want to say welcome viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and make well grow the platform. See? Now, you see, I might not expect the item to agree with everything what I say, You know, see it? Yeah. Don't do that. As a matter of fact, end of the day, we are all grown human beings and we're entitled to our opinion, It's nice when we can have different opinion and teach one another things where one another don't know. You see? Now, on top of that, I'm brethren, phone I up and make say a little thing you go on in the news where some Jamaican fisherman get caught, let me read this, the article to the item first. You see, we read Jamaican fishermen in Colombia, seen could be back home by next week. At least some good news are going on there. So. The 34 Jamaican fishermen held in Colombia on the allegation of illegal fishing may be back home come Saturday, November the 12th. In a statement this morning, Minister of Foreign Affairs Kamin Johnson Smith said that the Colombians and Jamaican government will conduct a joint operation to return the crew of the vessel to Jamaica, which will result in a meeting between the Coast Guard of both countries for the transfer of the crew at an agreed point on the high seas. Johnson Smith advised that by Friday, November the 4th, arrangement had been put in place on the Jamaican side for the transfer to take place on Saturday, November the 5th. But she said that the Colombian authorities have requested additional time and have now proposed November the 12th. We are looking forward to the safe return of these Jamaican nationals who understandably want to be back home with their families. As a ministry and with our partners, the Ministry of Agriculture and the JDF, Jamaica Defence Force, we will continue to work towards this goal, said Johnson Smith. The Foreign Minister advised that on October 19, 2022, her ministry was informed by the JDF that a Jamaican fishing vessel registered under the name Hope On had been detained in Colombian waters by the Colombian authorities. A total of 36 persons were reported to be on board the vessel, she said. Johnson Smith noted that on October the 20th, the ministry enlisted the assistant of Jamaica's embassy in Bogota to ascertain details of the incident, to commence the requisite verification of Jamaican nationality of the crew and to determine their needs. She also shared that reports from the Colombian authorities stated that 6,430 kilograms of parrotfish were found in the vessel and that it was established that a total of 41 persons were on the vessel. Johnson Smith said that on November the 2nd, the Passport, Immigration and Citizens Agency, PICA, completed the verification process, indicating that 34 are Jamaicans, 1 is Honduran, and 6 are nationals of the Dominican Republic. The minister said the owner, who operates a commercial fishing enterprise, advised that he was seeing to the needs of the crew who were not in jail but living on the vessel. He also indicated that he had retained the services of a lawyer in Colombia and hoped to secure arrangement to have the vessel released and the crew to sail it back to Jamaica. Johnson Smith further expressed the ministry, aware of the risk and concern about the welfare of the individual, inquire further of the Colombian authorities as to whether such a process could be possible. It was confirmed, however, that the vessel had been seized and would be sold as provided for in Colombian law, and that while the captain would be detained to face charges in Colombia, they would still keep the offer open to transport the other members of the crew to a point agreed with the JDF. During her contribution to the State of the Nation debate in the Senate yesterday, Johnson Smith reiterated her call made to fishermen and boat owners, saying owners and fishermen need to recognize that times have changed and countries have changed their laws. Illegal fishing is a major international issue. Vessels are seized and crew are liable to be imprisoned. We are grateful that in this case, the whole crew was not being detained. She continued, owners, operators, and fishers need to fish responsibly in Jamaican waters. Boat owners also need to insure their vessels, not only for damages, but for loss and seizure, and also for the care and protection of their crew. The minister announced that the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade would be working with the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries to establish a policy on such matters going forward. Yeah, so that are the latest. But the thing about this is that, I jump on the story for investigate and see what go on. But when me Google search the thing, may I say from 2012, Jamaican boat get, somewhat suspiciously caught up in a Colombian waters, and probably before that again. No, so one year from 2011, and this now, with a business if from some man a hustler or do them thing or whatever, but when it come to them distance and them depths here, nobody more than the fisherman themselves know the dangers are where them go up against. Yet them still choose to put themselves in a certain, predicament, and it down to the government now for find the resources and help them out and things like that. Now, we don't know what go on with the man them, Rasta. We don't know what go on with the man them, and when the man them make a protest, it's like the man them are do it in a way where it's like, them not a personal responsibility for themselves and them look away. See it? So, the man them for think, because suspiciously, Colombia is a major, a drug producer. We don't know how well or how that's how the history set it and things like that, You find yourself in a certain place, it looks suspicious and it don't look right to other prying ears. We are intelligently observe certain things and them way that either a Jamaican and a Colombia that, You have to wonder why go on there, sir? Why the man them always get trapped there, sir? Why not Haiti? Why not Trinidad? Why not Venezuela? Why not nowhere else? You know? We know, it no just sounds so clear cut to I and I ears. You know, see it. Anyway, we have a little video here where we are play, not the video itself, but we are play the recording, so that's the eye them hear some of the things that the fisherman them have to say. Here goes.
Colombia now obvious criminal. We free to go anywhere we want, but except off of the base. Our Jamaican government will pay with taxes. We're not criminal in our country. We have fishermen license. Every year. We pay with taxes. So our government is supposed to come to with flying colours. Because we are citizens of Jamaica, we are taxpayers, we are hard, we are not criminal on there, no wanted man on there. So we don't know why they don't hold you up right now, they don't hold you up. So why we are paying taxes? Why we are paying taxes? We're supposed to come with flying colours.
Yes, brother, yes,
Now
brother.
we are Colombia say they finished with it.
Exactly.
They're done with it. They're now holding up, but we just not have the pass to go on the road. Right? We don't have no food, we don't have no water, we don't have nothing. Right? So we don't see the reason why our Jamaican government, Jamaican government, yes, like we are terrorists, like we are criminals, and we want to come that way. Right? So we want to know why Jamaican government that takes so long to come for it, and Colombia release we are ready. If we release it, it's just that we don't have any transport. We don't have any transport.
The whole lot of place was supposed to be our whole, but your government is so careless, they don't respond to sea. About the line they catch you ban, have fishing. See? So all the man they want to send to help them fish we are catching.
Yeah.
We have to support the whole country with fish. So do everything we can where we are. Right. And now it's a problem. Russian man, license. Fisherman, license for the country.
Right.
So we need to come home to family.
And when put it down,
And it's a criminal.
and when we carry home the fish, them know we are coming to Colombia come fishing, them know this, you know. And then when we come home, we still build economy, you know, because we are carry fish everybody.
Yeah, man admit say Colombia, him know say Colombia him go. Them do it purposely and thing like that. You know, see them you know. Yet still them attack with a level of entitlement. Me no know how long them dead there and thing like that. But what not do a Colombia, that not look so, you know, better if why me finish play the video.
In Jamaica eating, so we have contributed to the economy now.
Exactly.
Why them not? Them take their time to come to it. Colombia say them want to come out, they want to go home.
Yes, that's the
Our government, and we pay our taxes. So why do you want to spend back with tax money for me? Spend back with tax money and buy gas, fuel, buy diesel and come to it.
Yes, brother, yes, yes.
We pay our taxes, but that no criminal there.
The quality not so wonderful, so I'll stop it there, so. You know, the mentality kind of sound a lot to desire. When I tell a lie, at the end of the day, you find yourself in an illegal position, you know, see it, and I purposely do it, and I admit, say, You don't know, so when I go over in the Colombian water go fishing. You don't see it, but 2018, yeah, the same thing happening in 2018. Seen? The one here, a boat burned, catch a fire and burn with fishermen, now stranded in Colombia. Seen? Jamaican fishermen saved after spending weeks at sea. Everton Gregory, 54, and John Sober, 58, are Jamaican fishermen who were rescued by Colombian naval ship after drifting at sea for, yeah. Seen? And the list goes on. Dale Anthony Johnson has been stranded in Colombia for several months now, about no missing boat or fisherman, and furthermore, the time, you know. Where the man them a do a Colombia, Rasta? Why the man them always a get caught in a Colombia? You know? Really and truly, star. The man them have to know what them a do, man, and, you know, it sounds like a kind of an entitled mentality, that's all. You know? But that's just my opinion still, you know, see it. I might be wrong. I might just push it out there. Make whoever have family amongst them know, say, yeah, them family alright and still talking. And really and truly, them not look maga to me, like, you know, them being treated as such, like they must say them lose weight or them maga. I wouldn't like so them look like before them thing, you know, see it. But Colombia is a major cocaine producer, you know, see it. And we know Jamaican, you know. But you know, when I accuse somebody else still, you know. When I accuse somebody say, you know, but if the money there and thing like no, Rasta, this look too suspicious. Man, them just there around Colombia, so I get caught in a Colombia and them way there, and you know what I say? You know? Really look away still, star. I'm not telling a lie. Man, them have to be more careful, man. If not do nothing, you know. Not acceptable, you know. Cannot break the law, none at all. No matter what I do. If you not fish nor whatever you not do down there. You know. It's not acceptable. Yet still, you know. I don't know. The entitlement behavior and the entitled approach and address towards the authorities. I don't know, Rasta. You have to just watch and observe it. Make them money. Do what them do. Let me see if I can see the date when them did get stuck in a Colombia. Yo, the man them that not sound right to me. That not sit well with the eye, Rasta. I don't know where the man them do all the way down the sun and then I get, you know. But the good thing, the police now have nothing upon them still, but that happened for years now. So at least different headlines at different time. Your Jamaican fisherman them get stuck in a Colombia. You know? They left all the way go there so go fishing. We don't know how them thing they work, Rasta. You know, see it. Oh, for fishing the man them down there fishing for it well. You know, accuse them of nothing because they get caught with nothing else. But this don't look so, you know, yeah. You don't know. That's why the government a wall back like that. See, October the 19th, 2022, her minister, that's not sound right. Yeah, well, October the 19th, was like a month ago or something like that. Just under a month, I don't know them lucky. You know, October the 19th, the ministry get advised, let's say, I was September. See, in September, them get, you know, wall down there, and the minister just realized in October the 19th, you know. Still November the 5th now, and they want to try to get them off November the 12th, but the man them have to know better Rasta and accept some level of responsibility. You see, all the while we beat the government and thing, but you can't beat them too hard on that one because the man them put themselves in a spot. You know, and like me say over the years, all the while them get caught down at Colombia. This. So that's just my opinion that on the issue, you know, Rasta. You know, see, you break the law like that and you get caught. You have to just humble yourself and know, so boy, you know, it'll work. It'll go work out. You can't to act like, so well then, you know, have no responsibility for the position where you find yourself in. And we don't like how too much Jamaican I get caught at Colombia. And then they will go like, we don't like that. But I feel like say, yeah, we don't have to, you see, jump and defend no man where I find themselves in a certain position. And to add to that, there's a whole lot of, you know, whole lot of backstory, side story, and all sort of kind of suspicion can go on regarding the item being in a certain area. You know, see, man, them for some checks and balance. You know, see, anyway, we give thanks. So that we have to say. We just point out where Virgin them suggest, but we have our own opinion same way. You see me? Rastafari.